Hi, I'm Crystal Presley, and I'm an instructional mentor teacher with Atlanta Public Schools. I attended a really amazing session today as a part of middle school transformation, and that session is on promoting social equity in the classroom. And the real crux of the session, and it's a 2-day session, is that really forcing teachers to acknowledge their own biases and their own prejudices that we have against each other, and honoring the fact that it's okay if you come to the table with biases, because we all do. The important thing in order to eliminate biases in the classroom towards your students is to acknowledge the prejudices that you have against each other in general, and the prejudices that you come to the table with, and learning to reflect on those is the only way to move forward.
It was powerful and it was amazing. It's very eye-opening. They want us to change the culture of our school and transform it into a school to be a school to watch. We're talking about academic excellence, social equity, organization, development skills, and it wants us to bring the school back into a culture that has it succeed in the next 5 years.
This week has been very helpful. It resembles a middle school, national middle school conference, and I've learned so much. I can actually apply it in my classroom starting August and bring back a lot of good strategies. I think it's going to help with the transition with advisement, and I really now see the value in how advisement is going to impact our kids in a positive way. And I'm very excited about explaining everything we learned this week to our teachers back at Inman.
I really didn't know what to expect when I showed up yesterday on Monday, what these sessions were going to be like and everything. But I have enjoyed it so much. These breakouts that we've gone to has given me a way to look at my students in a different way and to think about things that I really hadn't thought about. This has really been a very eye-opening venture for me, and I'm going to be able to take some things back that I just didn't realize, that there's different ways to look at the culture. And we talk about wanting to change the culture, but I really wasn't sure on how to go about it. I'm not, don't have all the answers right now. Don't know if I always have the answers, but I have learned some things that are going to help me. And I'm going to look at students not as a zip code, but as a person when they come to me, and I'm not going to have any prejudgments about them. I'm going to learn about them first and then get to know more about them. And I just can't explain how this is going here, and I'm looking forward to the next couple days to be able to go through more of this.
These last 2 days have been an excellent experience from me. I've appreciated, I believe, the expertise of the presenters, a completely different perspective from what we're used to here in Atlanta. I've heard several speakers from different parts of the country that have had wonderful ideas that we can implement as we transform Atlanta Public Schools middle schools.
This has been a rejuvenating, exhilarating experience. Being here with my colleagues and having the time to communicate the different ideas and strategies that we've learned from each seminar has really been rewarding for us. We are taking the time to figure out how we can implement everything we've learned, and we actually have put it on paper. So I'm really excited about this coming fall with the students. I know we're going to do some different things, and I know we're going to be successful as a team, not only in the school but in our community.
Hello, I'm Ron Garlington, Coordinator of Counseling Services for Atlanta Public Schools. I am extremely encouraged by this conference and just the whole middle school transformation initiative, because it's a landmark change in the way we do things in the middle schools for Atlanta Public Schools. As Coordinator of Counseling and as a former counselor myself, the whole advisory component, encouraged about the role of the counselors and the different school officials that will be involved in this, and just the impact that it's going to make on the students and just overall academic success in our schools. So again, I'm encouraged. The energy here is dynamic, it's tremendous. I can't say enough. Again, I'm looking forward to the upcoming school year, because this is going to be powerful, and I know we're going to see the results. So again, I'm totally encouraged to be here, and thankful that I'm part of this.
I'm Sarah Grant from Coretta Scott King. I teach 6th grade math and science. This is my 3rd year with Atlanta Public Schools, and I just want to say that I am so ecstatic, just excited about the middle school transformation initiative that is going to be supporting the middle schools this year. I just appreciate the fact that we're going to be supported in establishing culture and climate in a school where every child and adult feels safe, welcome, respected, and connected. And I'm just a firm believer in that culture and climate really determines how effective teaching and learning will take place. So I just want to say that I'm very excited about this and feel good about it. Thank you so much.